It's just... I'm starting to think this Prince character was a bit... dodgy. Isn't that Katie Bell?
It's nothing to do with you.
Katie! Katie! It's that necklace. It must be cursed. Malfoy knew about that necklace. It was on display at Borgin and Burke's.
But Katie was given the necklace in the ladies' toilet. How could Draco have put it in there?
Good luck today, Ron. I know you'll be brilliant.
I'm resigning after today's match. McLaggen can have my spot.
Fine. Juice?
You look dreadful, Ron. Is that why you put something in his cup?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
You could be expelled for that.
What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. This is part 6 of my Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince PC gameplay. Last round, we did a little bit of potion making, some dueling in a favor for Ginny, and this time we're going to return to the Quidditch pitch. Before we make our way there, though, let's just make our way around the Great Hall really quick and notice how there's a lot of mini crests. Grab them while we're here. Is this open? No, it is not. That's where the trophy room was. Let's just...
I've got a good feeling about this match.
Yeah, because Ron thinks he drank the liquid luck, but of course Harry just wants him to believe he did to increase his Ron's confidence. Even though it shows a little bit that Ron's a little bit oblivious, but, you know, we all still love Ron. Even if he's a little bit of, I wouldn't say Ron's a coward, but he's definitely plays it more cautiously. And back up, Hermione. Alright. Anyways. Well. Alright. After that awkwardness, let's get out of here. Okay. So we're going to make our way to the Quidditch pitch and basically just do the Quidditch match against Slytherin this round. And we got the birdie. And I think we're going to be doing a duel also on our way there. But grab some mini crests, and if we see any shields on the way, which we'll take the shortcut now that we have access to it.
Dashing Cadogan.
Oh, I wish Sir Cadogan would come and have a chat.
Aw, do you have a thing for Sir Cadogan? Which we only saw him in, well, he was in a deleted scene in, Order of the Feet, and Prisoner of Azkaban. But uh-oh, here's a Slytherin up there. Let's see what his problem is.
Well, well. If it isn't Posse Potter and Weasel King, you're going to lose
Weird
today.
nicknames that they have for
Slytherin
them.
is supreme.
Leave this to me. I'm feeling pretty confident.
Really, Ron? Not so much luck there.
And now for you,
They look
Potter.
like nothing.
Let's see how well you play Quidditch after you've been stupefied.
Let's stupefy you instead, buddy. And let's charge. Whoop, that did not go too well. Still made a pretty quick work of him, so we're good. Now for the reflex badge. Nice. Another badge.
Sorry about that, Harry.
It's okay, Ron. Even though you could have done a little bit better. It happens, though, Ronald. Let me just go around here, because I believe... I thought there was one here when I did the practice round, unless I already got it in the previous. It doesn't hurt to check, though. I know there's one up there, but I can't get it yet because we don't know Incendio. Oh, there's number 31. There's one, yes, right there. And knew there was one around here that I didn't remember getting whenever I did the practice round. Okay, so now let's make our way across the bridge and let's get to that Quidditch match against Slytherin. Excuse me. That's right. Make your way for the chosen one. 'Cause I am the greatest Harry Potter, and I'm about to kick some butt in Quidditch. Because I am the Gryffindor Quidditch captain, and I am starting Ginny Weasley in act as not Seeker, as Chaser. Okay, and Ronald Weasley as Keeper. Come on, let's try this again while I'm here. Nope, not quite. We'll figure that one out later. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, I got that one over there, I thought so. Of course, we're missing Katie Bell because of the cursed necklace, as we saw at the beginning of this round, which we all know was the first of a few attempts by Malfoy to accomplish Lord Voldemort's plan and take his life. But we all know, of course, you know, even though Voldemort had called him on for the mission, he doesn't have the stomach for it, just like his father, as they said. But of course, Snape makes the unbreakable vow. And of course, you know, we all know what happens later on. I know we've caught most of these already, but, you know, just always checking to be safe. Powerful enough for another crest. Good. Start calling them crests instead of shields. Because they're not shields, they are Hogwarts crests. But also, while we're here, we will get
all listening, watching,
a new
those Quidditch players, so
portrait.
Noisy, so rowdy.
Oh, sorry. I'll ask my team to keep the noise down as they pass you.
You're one of them. A captain too. You might as well use my shortcut too. All the team captains do. My password is boiled beetles.
Thanks.
Wow, Harry's even more privileged to use some secret portraits. But of course, we don't have time to celebrate over a portrait. We got a Quidditch game to win. As Ron is in the zone and focused and ready to go. Because again, he thinks he drank the liquid luck. Does not make Ginny wait anymore.
Let's go and beat Slytherin.
What's got into him?
He's just feeling lucky. Right.
He's feeling lucky,
Time
but
for
he's
our
also
pre-match
just
warm-up.
too,
A kind of few exercises that should help us get
he's
through.
just too audited
So,
out to
get your brooms and let's
confront
get
how
flying.
he does not approve of Ginny dating Dean Thomas. Well, even though it's just Ron being protective over the fact that someone has the hots for his sister, so you can only imagine how Harry feels since he's finally realized his true feelings for Ginny. But anyways, you know, I say that, you know, Half-Blood Prince, they kind of beat romance a little too much, I would say. I mean, you know, there was supposed to be some, but maybe a little bit too much of a rom-com. But, you know, yeah, I still talk about it all the time in this Let's Play. But anyways, we're doing our warm-up now before Quidditch. Let's just, you know, just do the thing, warm up before the actual game here. And I can't remember who they put in the I can't remember in the book who they put in for Katie at Chaser, since she's been in the hospital wings because of the cursed necklace. Of course, even in the game, the stars are cutting a little bit close to those posts, so you gotta be careful of those. course, we're going to go a little bit faster to warm up. The practice dummies should be coming out soon. I know, Harry can always do better, but he is still awesome. And of course, now watching, we're going to have to fly through the hoops a couple times. Ron's hoops, as again, thanks to the Confundus charm that Hermione used on his broom, Cormac McLaggen, of course, did not become the Gryffindor keeper. Of course, later in this game, he does get to play keeper in one game after Ron was poisoned, thanks to the very powerful love potion, which we will experience later on. Nice job. Nice one. Almost there. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bada bum bum bum. Shoot! I'm loving it. Yes. Okay, I'm not trying to mix McDonald's with Harry Potter, but nice job. So now that warm-up is done, we are ready to start the actual match here. Maybe a shorter video. Most of them have been about 20-25 minutes. This one it's a little after 10 minutes, so well, maybe for what I know. So we'll probably get about 15 minutes out of this. But it is what it is. And let's now pick up the pace here, as of course with the rest of the Gryffindor team out here, well, the Slytherin team out here, it is going to be kind of tight and a little bit trickier, as we are going to be going into the trenches. Well, not going to be as hard as it was in Chamber of Secrets, which that part was always tricky in the championship game against Slytherin, when we were going into the trenches to catch the snitch, which that was tricky. But still, in my opinion, my favorite video game so far. This one, again, I will say this one so far is definitely kind of up there as one of them. Again, like I said, I like this game. It is very, well, with the addition of Quidditch, it is very similar to Order of the Phoenix, as far as the setting and the graphics and everything. Some things just aren't quite as complicated. They made things a little bit easier to remember, like controls and casting spells and all that stuff. That portion, I'd say, is easier, which is why I kind of like. I sneezed there at the same time I crashed into the post. But at the same time, like I said, they're still both games. Like, the only game that I'd say out of all 8 of them, that includes parts 1 and 2 of Deathly Hallows, that I do not like is Goblet of Fire. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of that one. It's just so repetitive, and doing a Let's Play on that one is just boring. Because you're doing the same thing over and over again. You go back to the same place doing the same things. Like I said, if I was able to get all the shields, in one setting, that's a totally different story. Because I can't, there's no point doing 12 rounds of going through the prefect's bathroom and all that jazz. So, it's just, it is what it is on that one. And Deathly Hallows, that one has a couple technical issues, which we'll talk about that when we get to those games, of course. But those are still, I'd still rather do those than the Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire is just meh. But we're doing pretty good with those so far here. Harry, don't look back. Those were a little bit, the stars were a little bit hard to see. Get out of my way. We are almost to that snitch. Gotta be it. Yes! We got it. And we have won. Excellent job.
I really must pay violence.
You shouldn't have done it, Harry. Felix Felicis is illegal in organised competitions.
I suppose I should have just confunded McLaggen in the trials instead. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Of course it is.
And Ron only thought I'd given it to him. It turns out he can make his own luck.
He can. Because, uh-oh, that's a little stab in the heart there for Hermione, as Ron and Lavender are now in love. Which, of course, stuns Hermione.
Well,
And Harry's in the middle of it.
he won't need me to take him to Slughorn's Christmas party. And you'd better decide who you're going with. How does it feel
Figured out, Harry.
when you see Dean with Ginny?
And, of
I
course,
know,
now
Harry.
Hermione
I've seen
realizes
you.
that Harry has it for
Hermione,
Ginny.
I'm sure
But-
Ron...
Oh, don't worry about Ron. He can make his own luck.
Yes, he can, but... Yep, the drama continues. I'll see you guys next time in part 7. Take care, everybody, and good night.